Hi, hi. I just let everything fall here on the ground. I don't know where it went, but anyway. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my channel, Christelle Martinette, and also welcome to the new year. Okay, this is a reading for Taurus, and go to my website, www.christellemartinette.com, or write to me, readings@christellemartinette.com. And you'll find out a lot about me. You'll find out so much about me, all my secrets, and you'll see that I'm a clinical hypnotist, and I work with past life regression. I work with soul therapy. I work with soulmates and the past and how they cross and why and what is your karma. Okay, but now I've got a reading for you. So I'm going to ask all of you Taurus friends out there, start thinking right, center, left. Right, center, left, and transmit it to me, because I'm going to see what, or you can, I'll read it, because I'm using the VERA SIBILLA cards for the month of January. Then I'm going to cast the runes to close the reading. Then I'll pull 12 cards to see you in relation to the other signs. So start thinking right, center, left. Why? Because I'm mixing the cards and I'm cutting them in two. Now I'm going to cut them in three. Right, center, and left. Now, pick something. Right, center, or left. Let's see. Right, center, or left. Right, center, or left. Right, center, or left. Right, center, or left. Center, center. Okay, so I'm turning the others around. And those are the immediacy of the situation underneath the decks that we didn't choose. Then I'm going to lay rows of 5 cards, and we'll go and look at that reading. There's something very interesting here that's coming up, Taurus friends. Very, very interesting. Now look, in the immediacy of the situation, I have here the hopes that somebody is coming back, the hopes that you will be able to be going back to them. The idea that this is the immediacy of the situation these days. You're hoping that, yes, something will happen, so things will change. They'll be coming on a different footing. They'll be coming to you, right? Or you'll be able to go to them. This is the notion. The month is on a bit of a sad note starting, all right? I have to admit, it starts with a little sadness in all, if truth be told. And you do have an open mind. You do talk to people about that. You talk to, and it's a part of the question here is your ego. You feel a little bit, maybe some of you have been ill and you've been, or you broke a leg, you're sitting in your house, you've been sitting in your house for a month, could things like that. You're just a little down on things. But I have to say, even your idea and why you're sad a little bit is perhaps you've been off of work, you're not earning money, perhaps you're forced not to work because you have, your leg is broken or something like that. But what the sadness comes from are two things. First, you're starting to feel your power slip away. And of course, your power when you can't move, when you can't do things, or when you have a cold, something like that. There's something that's holding you back at the beginning of the year. When that happens, it hits your pocket. Okay, it hits your earning power, and that is going to take a hit. All right. Now, because maybe you had you had plans, you wanted to start a new business, or you wanted to start something different, but you can't, literally, physically, you can't. Now, there are 2 parallel situations for you. Depending on how you want to look at it, one is positive, one is negative. Now, what are the situations? One, that there is a person coming into your life. Okay, I have here La Matrice, and she is a female lover. She could be a woman, she could be a male, and it's not, there's no gender there, and that is a person coming to you. Or, as I said in the beginning, you going towards them. Now, there's also, however, next to that person is this nemico, this male enemy. And that, if you're a male, this is your enemy. This is a person that's been, buzzing around this person who's been buzzing around your female. And if you're a male, this is another person who's been, or vice versa. If you're a woman, this is another female that's been buzzing around your male. Now, I do see two things. One is fidelity, and the other is the Gran Signore, and they are mirroring each other. The bond that you have with the special someone, if you are in a relationship, is strong. All right. And I'll say that again, it is strong. So there's nothing to worry about there. But, we're humans, and the gelosia card, the jealousy just rears its green-eyed, it's a green-eyed monster. But we have also the old lady, La Vecchia Signora, who speaks to positive change. And then to top things off is Amica, the female friend, but it is a symbol of harmony for you. Harmony that is long-lasting, Constance tells us that, Costanza. But there is something still in the month of January that you feel is not before your very eyes. This is the sacerdote, this is the priest, and we know that you can see from their cloak, they're hiding something. And this, is a month where there's a bit of agitation for you, agita, as they say on the East Coast, this a bit of agitation here, this anxiety, perhaps you're anxious a bit. You're anxious, but all in all, there's the love card here. Your anxiety spills over into that, and be careful. And then there is this sospiri. There is nonetheless in the month of January, Taurus friends, the idea that this is just a month that have to get through, all right? And it's just a month that you have to get through, so just don't worry about it. I'm going to now cast the runes over this and take a look at what they say to crown the reading. Now, we've got the nameless, faceless rune. Weird. Okay, let me show you. Let me tell you more than show you, because I see here that there is a number of questions. Like I said, you are maybe with your foot up somewhere. You are physically not in a position to be able to move. All right. And Rido tells me that Merkstave. And that's a system. That is a situation that will remain constant for a part of the month at least. And things start to take a hit. If you have your own business, this is Manat's Merkstave, which means upside down. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Taurus friends, this Taurus reading is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising. Okay. Now, your partnership in crime, your business partnership will also take a hit, will also suffer in the month of January. But I have to say, this is going to cause you some, this is the rune of need. This is the indication that the runes are saying to you, just don't go out, and you take it out with other people. Just go within and try to grow, mature, just take life as it's coming. There's a reason for you to be in your predicament, January. Think about it. If you can't figure out the reasons, just do things that you don't usually do, like read a book, for example. Who reads books anymore? Right? I'm joking. All right. Now, there are a couple of things here. There is Kinats here, and Kinats Merkstave it is, and it's upside down. What does that mean? It tells me that you're not able to see past your nose. All right, Taurus, the month of January. You're not able to foresee. Your intuition is also taking a hit, and you're not able to glean any information that could guide you. And because of that, you have trouble in literally being successful, all right? either because you can't make all of the plans go through because you wanted to start a new business and you can't now in the month of January, or something like that. But I have to say, and the runes really come down, they're very serious divination tools. This is why I like them. They don't mince words. I have here Awats, and Awats tells me you are under a tree. You know, you are being protected no matter what. So just let this month, if you are having issues, just let it go, okay? Now, there's also something else, Aries, and this is the best part of all. There's the nameless, faceless rune called Weird, and that tells me that you're butting your head against, now I'm hurting my head, against the wall because you want it. You want to do it. You want to do it now, and you want it the way you want it, and you want to do it now. And boy, I'm going to sit here in my corner and we'll be in my little sandbox and cry, you know? However, being with yourself and going within, if you're able, Taurus, to do it, is going to be very successful. This is Zoilo. This is like as if it were light coming at you, right? And the month of January is offering you that opportunity. Please, please, please take it. All right, Taurus friends, now we had some fun with the reading for January, and I'm going to show you now a deck of cards that I'll be using for the pulling the signs. I'm going to mix them up and pull 12 cards, and to see how you are going to interact with other people. This is a deck of This is a deck of cards called the Egoroth Tarot. It's the gold edition. This is a deck of cards that I picked up, and I'm pretty sure it's St. Petersburg. This is it has a Russian tradition. And what I'm going to do is, like I said, they're like tons of bricks. They're like bricks, little bricks. I'm going to mix them, put my tea back here, and forgot to light my candles. Sorry. They're staring at me. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's start with the Taurus-Aries combination. The Taurus-Aries combination. And what do we have? We've got this lovely Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. This is for the month of January. If those of you who have a companion or someone in your life who is a Taurus, there is the possibility of a number of things. We would say passion, all right, but we would also say passion in the sense of coming together and opening a business. And because this Aries person is so gung-ho, they want to start, and it will be precisely that Aries person that is going to put fire under your backside and want you to move. But we heard what the month of January is offering you. Let's just wait the month out. Then we've got this card that is a Taurus card. So this could mean you with another Taurus in your life, or you and yourself, how this is going to play out. And we'll read for both of them. And of course, here, both of them. So here we have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands tells me that it is a difficult month with the Taurus person, you yourself and yourself. So it is a month that's difficult. It also is a difficult if you have a Taurus companion or someone who's important to you. It could be a relative, could be a friend. They too are going through similar dynamics, and it's not always ever the same thing. All of us have our own specific lives, of course, but it will be difficult for both of you. And once again, I said, you remember the rune need, and it does talk of it. It urges you. It's like putting a limelight on the fact of going within. Use this time, because we're very rarely offered the opportunity to take a step back from life, put our feet up, and even if we do have a broken leg, for example, but it is those that these are the moments when we are gifted time to think. Then we have Gemini, you and a Gemini, Taurus and a Gemini, and we have the Page of Cups, and I see this as a younger person, Taurus. I see this as a younger person, and you may have a younger person in your life that is a Gemini, or you're interested in a younger person. But I'm seeing this as a person and as the beginning in your mind, not necessarily, I don't see it as something that's going to start in January, but it's something that will be, you will start planting the seeds with this Gemini. Not only, this also can reveal something else. This Gemini can also give you a key to some new opportunity. All right, they can hold, this cup that's being held up. They can give you the clue. They can give you the key to an opportunity. They'll, give you, say, look, Taurus, and this is a Gemini talking, just wait it out, because there's another thing coming. There's something else coming. So, we're talking about universal timing here. We're talking about how the universe works. And so if you think of it, Taurus, we're nothing. We're just so small. So, even if you have a broken leg, who cares? Come on. Cancer. We have, if a person is in your life who is a Cancer, there's a 7 of Wands that represents that person. And 7 of Wands here, in my mind, for Taurus, is a person who's really going to give you a run for your money. They're going to put sort of like a mirror up in a very amicable way. This could be a friend. And in a very amicable way, they'll start saying to you, look, Taurus, don't be a fool, And they'll be and they'll sort of get you moving and motivate you to relax. They're the person, the Cancer person in your life, the Cancer person that could be a family friend. It could be a parent, that says, "Way," my mother used to say, "Poche barot," from her younger age. Just relax, just relax, and that's the Cancer person in your life. What about the Leo person in your life? What is that Leo person in your life? 10 of Coins. It's always so lovely to get the 10 of Coins, because the 10 of Coins cards talks about abundance, abundance coming to you. But it's a very highly spiritual card. And the Leo card is for you, is a person. If you do have a Leo in your life, ladies and gentlemen, Taurus friends, this is a person who will shine on you. Not only they will shine on you, they will be able to reflectively, remember that mirror, reflectively show you how much light you have. Because there's a tendency, Taurus friends, and especially in this month, where things become, your halo is going to darken because of this mood. You have this mood. And it will darken your days. This is the person that is going to take it out, pull it out. Now, we have Aries, Taurus, Chinese, I was going to say Japanese, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. That was Leo. Now we're going to Virgo, the Virgo person, if you have a Virgo person. And this too, ladies and gentlemen, Taurus friends, these cards and these signs, when I mention these persons in your life, these are, could be, in this case, a Virgo sun, a Virgo moon, or a Virgo rising that you know of. All right, so this is the 2 of Wands. And it seems, these characters, I'm seeing them as characters, these symbols in your life, because obviously you may not have a relationship with all of these, but they do have a role. And this Virgo person has the role of being the devil's advocate with you. You know what that meaning is. The devil's advocate means they're going to contradict you just to show you another side of a situation, and just to stimulate you to think about it. Okay, that is the Virgo. Then we have the Libra. Let's see what the Libra friends have to say. This is the Ace of Coins. If I go here, wait a minute, where's the best light? There it is, the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins is a beautifully spiritual card. If you have a Libra in your life, this is a person who is going to give you the most this month of January. They will be most instrumental in making that dark halo come back and shine, okay? That's the Libra in your life, the Libra. Now let's go on to the the Scorpio in your life, the Ten of Cups. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Go seek out that Scorpio person in your life. Party time. It's party time. Oh, come on. So what? Pick up your crutches and let's get going, you know, or I'll bring the party to you. This is a person who's going to be giving you the most. Of course, I did just say the Libra and now we're on the Scorpio. These two signs are going to be very helpful for you in bringing the life of the party that you have deep immersed in yourself out again. And I see this towards the end of the month, though, with that person, with that Scorpio. Then we have here the card of Sagittarius, the Sagittarius King of Wands. This is the Sagittarius in persona. This is the Sagittarius person. If you have a Sagittarian man in your life, I'm talking to who? No matter what your pleasure, if you have a Sagittarian man in your life, it is all about passion. You can butt heads with this person. You will butt heads with them, but they, similar to the Devil's Advocate that we mentioned before, that was the Virgo, this person, this Sagittarian, is going to, you know, yank you, not even delicately, they're going to yank you out of your damn dark mood, okay? Then we've got Capricorns. Capricorns, a fellow earth sign, the Six of Wands. Okay, the Six of Wands. Here, we always say as tarot readers that the Six of Wands talks of success. We talk of success, you know, the Six of Wands, or wreath on your head. It's a success card. It's a success card, and I'm going to translate that into a twofold interpretation. One, that the Capricorn is a person who will lead you to success. Okay, that's a superficial reading, I say. The Capricorn also is a person who reflectively through you has earned success because you were instrumental in guiding them, all right? And this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that this could be a young person, this could be a sibling, a younger brother, younger sister, it could be a child, but they will, you know, be in a school play and their dad or mom has helped them, and you'll be, you know, they will fill you with joy. And so it does, we could say it does. There is success there, but there is a number of different layers here. Then we're going to the Aquarians. The Aquarians, the Three of Coins Aquarius. Aquarius is a Three of Coins person for you. And the Three of Coins card is always a beneficial card. It's a card that shines. As I said, the coins are earth, they are land, they are feet on the ground, but they are spirituality as well. Many times in my readings, I have mentioned, especially to you, Taurus, that money is spirituality. Not materialistically, but what that means for you, especially, Taurus. Why do I have to have something? I'm down and out. I don't have a job, but I have $20,000 in the bank. I just applied for a new job and it's in a place where I have to drive. I don't have a car. I'm going to blow the whole $20,000 on a car. I won't get a used car. This is what you're thinking. This Aquarian person is a kind of person that are going to make you reason. Look, you don't have a job. You don't have a job. Why would you want to get, you know, blow it all? Get a second-hand car, something that is reliable, and use the rest to buy something to wear to get to that job, okay? So this is a very practical person, but this is a person who's going to elevate your spirit. Then the last and not least, ladies and gentlemen, is the Piscean in your life, and this is the Death card. Now, the Piscean, who is the Death card, asks and requires me to give more illumination so I get and understand what their role is for you. And their role is the Knight of Swords. All right? Does that mean? That means that this is a Pisces in your life is going to tell you, look, Tom, Dick, Harry, Susan, May, Jean, it's January. You know what January means, Taurus. January is when you sort of left things behind, and then you're starting anew. This is what we have been growing up with. But then, if you're stuck in a situation and there was no closure nor opening, so what? It's just a number on a calendar. It's just a name, January. Hang in there, because a new beginning is going to start. The Piscean are telling you, listen to that Piscean. Ladies and gentlemen, Taurus friends, I hope this was of help to you. And do have a great month of January. Remember, go to my website, check me out, write me a line, see what I do, and see if there's anything I can offer you. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe, like, and share. I will be a happy lady. Until we until we read together again. Namaste.